So, okay, boom. What is your worstest fear?
The worst fear is when one day I woke up and I don't dream anymore.
What, like dreaming, like sleeping, or like
No,
dream? Your dream.
it's like you're not dreaming of achieving something anymore. Because in our life, you need to start dreaming or start achieving something, you know? Because if you don't want to achieve something,
You're not going nowhere.
you're stuck up, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like going in at work and then
Yeah,
go
same
home.
thing like a zombie.
Yeah. And if you have a family, then you need to
Yeah.
have a dream.
Yeah.
It's as simple as, oh, I don't have a car, but I have a kids, and it's not easy to take a transportation. I need to have a car.
Mhm.
So you can begin by that, you know,
That was my dream, and then I made it true.
to have a car.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
was working every day. I was like, yo, I want a car. I want a car.
Yeah.
Worked. Boom. God gave me a car.
There you go. How long it took you to get the car?
3 months.
See, and you're lucky because here you can do that in 3 months. In the Philippines, 22 years. I never had the car.
Oh my God.
22 years working, man.
Yeah.
That
Wow.
because they're
The currency is lower.
yeah, lower plus the income is lower.
Yeah.
Like one day, if you work for
200
one day,
peso.
$10, $10 per day. But if you live in the province, $8 or $7. And if you are, if you don't know anything, you're just, like you're young and you don't know anything, they gave you like $5.
$5. Shit.
Crazy.
Damn.
If they hire you, $5 a day, we give you food, blah blah.
Damn. Well, all right. Thank you, man.
There you go.
Yo, I did look up to this guy. I did look up to him. He's vlogging right now. Look. Interviewing my boy Joey.
Why is so much vlogging going on right
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Boom.
What's your name?
My name is Edwin Nombre Pamanyan. That's my whole name.
Oh,
But I use Edwin Nombre because it's easier to remember.
All right. So I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
What do you think the motto of life is? Like, what do you think is the purpose of life?
The purpose of life, I think, is very simple. Because there's always these rules wherein you have to do it right because that's the rule. And then there's this part wherein everybody doesn't see this. It's called do the right thing. And sometimes people are getting confused. They tend to follow a lot of rules to the point where they are stressed because they are following a lot of rules. And when you're stressed, you don't feel happy. When you're not happy, whatever you do in life, it's not going to bring you anywhere. Money can bring you anywhere, but happiness, it will not bring you anywhere. Money will not bring you happiness right away, So I think the motto of life is take things lightly or just don't take life seriously. If you dream, make sure there's a goal. If there's a goal, make sure it's a short. Make sure when you want to reach that goal, don't make it too long. Just make it as short as possible, so you will see the difference or the result. And try to be always as kind as possible. Even if the people around you is not kind, just be always kind. And you have two hands given to you by God. I'm not a religious person also, but what I'm just trying to say is your left hand or one of your hand is to help you and one is to reach out for others. And whether you are in a country wherein help is really not needed, just try to do something good or do something that you can try to see to continue for a long period of time. For example, if you will try, okay, maybe every 1 week, I'm going to buy a plant or I'm going to get a seed and then I will plant it wherever it is, just for the nature. Or every Wednesday, I will cook a food and then I will give it to someone I don't know. Something like that. Something
Yeah.
that you think that's the right thing to do, you know?
Yeah.
And that will stretch your hand to another person. And then even if they are treating you bad, even if people are treating you bad, always remember you need peace. And if someone treats you bad and then you treat them bad also the same, it's not giving you peace. It's
Yeah.
giving you more stress.
Yeah.
So,
So,
It's kind of long. Sorry.
no, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. So, explain to me, you told me the reason why you're here today is because, like, how was that story? You said you had $11.
Yeah, the story happened when first time I went to Amsterdam, 2010. That's the first time I ever left the Philippines. And then to get out of the country to another rich country, it's not easy. You need a visa. And if you don't have money, if you're poor, you cannot get the visa. Fortunately, when I got the visa, I got it because I work as an actor, and then I have one film that will be shown in Amsterdam, in Holland, and then they invited me. Cut it short, I went there with only 20 Swiss francs, which is 600 pesos, which is like $12. I went there, I went to 5 countries with my $12, and I survived using only email. No Instagram, no YouTube, no Facebook, just email. Because I have this email address of people I help in the street, foreigners I help in the street with directions. Like here when you are helping people with it.
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, this is a good story, because if I tell this story to my friend, they will be, oh, how did you do that? How did you do that? Especially if you tell it to those who are traveling. And then I said, I didn't went there to travel. I went to attend a film festival, and then I ended up going to 5 countries. And even if I only had $12, I survived in less than a month. And then I continued it. And then I got the visa to America. I did the same because I don't have money, but someone paid for my ticket. Then I continued. I went here with only $5, with $10. And then for some reason, people are following my journey, and their curiousness makes me survive. They will end up like this. Hey Edwin, I saw your post. You arrived in America and you only have $10. How the hell can you survive? Hey, tell me more. This is where I live. And then I went there, and then they asked me, how did you survive? How are you going to survive, Edwin? I survived my first day. I'm now living in your house. Thank you for your invitation. But I made rules, because without rules, this rules is very light. It can be changed. It's like just to challenge yourself. So I cannot just ask for help. Like if I'm hungry, I cannot tell you, hey bro, can I have some money? Can I have some food? I cannot do that because I can easily survive. I cannot ask help from my friends. Even if my friends want to send money to me, I have to think why I will accept that. I have a friend who wants to send me money through Zelle. I didn't accept it. I said, just put it there. I will tell you when I need it. And then I keep track of everything. I recorded everything until I reached like 40 terabytes of footages. Like this one is 256 gig. It's like 20 gig left on it. So I just keep doing it. And then the next thing you know, I'm learning a lot. I even learned how to speak English.
Yeah, wow.
I don't even know how to speak English back in my country. And the way I learn is I keep speaking English to foreigners. And then one day, you know, I can speak English.
Wow.
But I learned a lot of stupid words. I'll give you an example. I was in San Diego. I was with my friend. I was in the car. He was using his phone. I was on my phone, but I got bored because there's no internet. And then I was in the car. And then there's this guy passing by, going to our direction. I don't know anything about freaking English. Like, I don't even know the word freaking, you know? And then I saw the guy. I will tell you once this guy passed.
Yeah.
And then I remembered the movie Training Day. And then I saw the guy. And then I said, hey, yo, nigger. And then my friend, he was like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? And then, why? oh, training day. Denzel Washington. Hey, yo, nigga. No, don't repeat it. Why? And then he told me, explained to me. Oh, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. Yeah, we can get killed, man. We can get in real trouble. I don't know, sorry, man. And then I was like, oh. And then I started even using other words that's foul, I don't know, I saw this black guy wearing his pants like up to here. And then I was like, hey, I make a video. And like, what are you doing? Look at this guy. And my friend is like, Edwin, you're freaking 38 years old. You're acting like you're 18 years old. Sorry, but I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed about this country.
Yeah.
And then every time I saw a guy, like, we were driving, another friend, we were driving, and then someone bumped our car, like hit our car, boom. And then my friend got out, and then I saw the guy, a Chinese guy, and then I asked him, hey bro, where are you from? And then he said, I'm an American. No, you're not American. I didn't know, I didn't know that it's like, hey, Edwin, this is called discrimination, this is called racism.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, sorry, you have to tell me, you have to teach me, I don't know. And then every time, then I was in New York, someone talked to me, and then I was like always talking to everyone. No, you cannot do that. You don't talk to everyone. They will ask money for you.
Wow, that's
My experience here, man, is like so stupid.
Nah, yeah, it's good though. It's
But it's really funny when you tell it,
Yeah.
And then there's this situation where there's this guy. I was in Belgium. I need to call my friend from a phone. Someone gave me a card. I need to call him that I'm on the other train station and then he's on the other station. And then I tried to look for a phone booth and then I saw this guy in a jacket, like using his phone. It's like talking like, and I'm like 30 minutes like talking there. I'm just waiting. And then finally he left. And then I took the phone. The phone doesn't have a cord.
Oh.
And when I smelled the phone, it smells really bad, and I didn't know that he's like a bum, like a crackhead.
Yeah.
Because in the Philippines, if you're wearing like this, like a jacket, you're like you have money. You look like you have money.
Yeah.
The whiter your skin is, the cleaner you are, the richer you are. So, I told myself, oh shit, I need to learn more about this country.
Well, man, I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to start going because my boss, they all looking.
I know. Yeah,
But
it's okay.
we could do a part 2. We
Yeah.
could continue this later.
Yeah. Now
Like-
Don't say the word nigger.
No, I'm not gonna.
I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, like for an example, like me, I was born here,
Yeah.
and I was born in the Bronx,
Yeah.
so I'm considered like
I know.
black
Yeah.
and Hispanic.
Yeah.
So I could be like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Like, you chilling? Like,
Yeah.
I could, like, it's okay for me, but like, if somebody hear you say, they're gonna be like, what the fuck, like, but.
Yeah. Good conversation, man.
Alright, thank you, man. Stay tuned, y'all.
Yeah, stay tuned.